Hello, this is Christy at Book Bums, and I wanted to share one of our little letter learners content with you. I shared the lesson plans, but I was afraid that they wouldn't quite get across what we do. So I wanted to share this. Here's our little letter learners jet binder, and you can see these are the lesson plans that I shared in our newsletter. This is what we use for this lesson to point and name the letters of the alphabet, and we'll do it again with the lowercase letters. We sing the short vowel song and point to the letters and make the correct sounds. And then, also I forgot to say, then we do this dot to dot to reinforce the alphabet. Then we launch the jet lesson by reading the book Jet Plane. And you can see here it's got a lot of good information. We're really adamant that we need to expand kids' background knowledge. And so after we read the book Jet and talk about that for a bit, we look at the letters that make up the word J, E, T, and talk a lot about the initial sounds like jacket and jar, jam and jello. And then we look at E says and we look at things like elevator, exercise, elephant. And the kids, after we talk about it a bit, then the kids do some matching on their own. Then we do some handwriting, and you can see here we've got the lowercase j, and let me flip this paper here and show you. Then we have the lowercase e and the lowercase t, and the kids don't have to do all of them in one sitting, but then if they're ready, then we can actually take it over to handwriting and they can earn their own little airplane. Then there's a thing on the lesson plan that talks about doing the surprise letter rubbings. That's this. And then we actually make a paper airplane and see if we can land on the airstrip, and we can see if we can fly over the clouds that the teacher holds up in the air. We also play a game called Guess the Covered Letters. That means the teacher is going to put a penny on each of those letters, and the student will try to figure out which letter is underneath the penny. To do some more engaging play, we have these tickets so that the kids can they have a paper, they can make their own picture and put it there and write their names here. And you can even set up chairs in your house so that the kids can make their own airplane. And here of course we have to have the Biscoff cookies and some apple juice to make that whole playtime seem so much like a real ride on a jet plane. So I wanted to give you a look at what is entailed with the Little Letters workshop, and you can do the same thing with your kids.